more scouting to do, which means leaves, eh? We can do a slow sim for this game. First period, 2-1. Bradford. Scoring Goligoski in that. Good. Sounds good. Bluang scores 2. Slychuk, who I don't know. 6-4 victory. Good stuff, no complaints. All periods. Bluang with 2. And Griffith with 2. No complaints. Good stuff. Offensive firepower. 2 points. Yep. And then let's also sim past Winnipeg. 3-0 loss. Okay. We will go back to scouting now. Because we don't want to miss it. Last couple of years we've been missing deadlines left, right, and center. Okay, firstly the scout. One is up till March. Almost everyone. The last being our only NLA scout, Klepis, who is supposed to be done after the Capitals game. Alright. 26, 13, and 7 is actually a pretty good record, so we can sim in person. How about this? First period, 3-1. Boys come out firing. Thomas Tatar. For them, but for us, 2 power play goals, Nuremberg and Wiskoskis, plus Engel. 4-1, Pierre-Luc Dubois, the captain, they pulled their goalie. Ooh, they make it close. Kuznetsov and Strome try and make it close, but too little, too late. We win 4-3. Good job. Good win right there. And if we just sim to the 25th, now that scout should definitely be done. Right over here, Mr. Guy is simming for NLA. Three-bar low elite goaltender. That is interesting. I don't see low elite goaltenders ever, pretty much. That could be a nice pick. Low top 6. Top 6, I'll take it. Another low elite. Yes, please. For the heck of it. Where's that low top 6 guy? Yeah, and that'll be perfect. So now everyone's done up till March, which is nice. So now we can get a good chunk of simming. Next game versus the Oilers. That's another game I'd like to watch. Division rivals, Connor McDavid, Oilers. Pretty good team. As our division is pretty tough this year, it looks like. Alright, here we go. First period. 1-0 Oilers. Puliarvi scores 40 seconds into the game, but after that we shut it down. Ooh, 4-1. Maximov, Texier, Yamamoto all score for the Oilers. Vince Gibson for us. Yeah, yikes. That was a bad game. Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid add 2 apiece, 6-2. Oilers, not the result we would want by any means, but that's okay. Oilers are a good team. Tampa, Canucks, Carolina, Montreal. Let's go see Vancouver, another division rival, I believe. Yeah, division rival in second place. We definitely want to win. 5-0 shutout versus Tampa Bay. 3-2 OT win versus Montreal. Okay. Carolina, 4-3 loss. Canucks are inching on us. Don't want to come and play this game as much as I'd like to because we're already in 30 minutes. First period, 0-0. Second period, 1-0 Canucks. Third period, 1-1. We're going into OT. Alright, I know I said I won't jump in, but it's going into OT. How can you not? 92 defense, 99 offense, 87 goaltending. This is a marvelous team that we have. We're looking for the 3P. I don't know whether I'm actually going to sim up to the playoffs or even to the cup this episode. Probably not, I would imagine. We'll see though. Here we go, OT. Dubois gonna take the face off versus Elias Pettersson, and he's gonna win.
Right now, moment of truth for both sides. Second death overtime. Let's get it on. Takes the pass, and now he tries to get it across to Dubois. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Here we go.
Here's a chance right in front.
Battery level.
There's another stop.
Battery level low. I'm just gonna switch controllers.
That looks like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
As the other controller is going to be charging. Perfect. Let's continue.
Back underway as he wins the try inside the offensive zone. Seattle Turkey plays at the top of the league with an outstanding season. From the goaltender to the way they've scored, they're determined to stay on top.
Oh, that's for real.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck.
Alright, Amir Hofstra, the clutchest player, Capo Capo, who's another amazing player. Gemstone of a player for us. Just gonna great poke check there by Brennan the Gas. Terrible pass there. Quinn Hughes, Anders Janssen, Elias Pettersson. Oh, and the Canucks win. 2-1 in OT. Hey, gotta give it to them. They play a good game. They play a good game, and that means they are now ahead of us in the standings. That is not what you'd like to see. Actually, wait, no, because we got an OT loss, we are still ahead. Alright, good. Minnesota, Blackhawks, Red Wings, Predators. Predators with Eli Tolvanen? Yeah, I'd like to see that game. For sure. Slow sim. Here we go. First period. 1-0 Seattle. Yavis Bluing. Second, 2-0. Yavis Bluing with the second of the game. Ooh, Nashville tied it up. Jacobana and Kajigulia. But then Ashton Hayes scores a game winner late in the third period. That's amazing play right there. And the Gas had a great game. Good win versus Nashville there. All right. St. Louis, Colorado, Boston, Arizona. Boston's looking like the best matchup. Actually, no. Let's go see our friends in Dallas. Tyler Sagan, Sim God. We have a bit of a history with Dallas. I'd like to see them. 3-2 loss versus Detroit. 4-3 OT loss versus Minnesota. Come on, boys. 6-4 win versus Chicago. Justin Falk, AHL top 2D, 7.1 mil. Like, no, just no. 4-1 loss versus Seattle, and Canucks are now ahead of us. 7-5 win versus Colorado. Trade deadline coming up. I don't think we need to make any moves given how good we've been. 5-2 win versus Boston. 6-2 loss versus Vegas. 6-1 win versus Philadelphia. Lots of trades going down. 1-0 shutout versus Arizona. And the trade deadline has passed. All right, Dallas. Good team, 42-19-2. First period. Joe Webb, Ty DeLeandra. Second period, 2-2. Ned Angle, Adam Ginning. Not the typical names. Third period, though, the boys ended. Capo Caco, Yavis Bluing, Tyler Sagan for them, Pierre-Luc Dubois, and Vasunov all strike. That is a good win versus Dallas. A great win. The offense is really clicking. Defense, not so much, but hey, the offense is more than deadly. We're in March 4th. Maybe we'll see one more game before we take a pause for some scouting. Florida. Yeah, let's go see Florida. 7-1 win versus Pittsburgh. All right. 6-2 win versus Islanders. Look at the offense. Clicking. 6-0 shutout. 1-0 loss. 4-3 win. The offense is on fire as we retake our division lead. 4-2 loss versus Sharks. 70 games into the season. Regular season's almost over. Let's go. Let's end this season strong, boys. First period versus Florida. Okay, 2-0. Barkov and Joseph. Joseph adds another. And Nick Hague clinches the game-winning goal. A guy that was on our team. And then after that, when we're down 4-0, the boys were like, oh, we're down 4-0? Oh, better guess it's time to rally. All of a sudden, 4-3, shorthanded goal, power play goal, but still not enough. I don't know, the boys just slept in the first and second period, only to wake up in the third period. By then, it was too late. All right, any scouts done? Yes, sir. WHL scout is done. The first it'll be done by April 29th. So now we are gonna keep a closer watch on time because now we have people scouting at different times. So next, I mean, Ottawa is a good team, no? Yeah. So we'll just skip over this Columbus game, then go up to Ottawa, and now we can do some more scouting. We win 4-2 versus Columbus. How is the AHL team doing? Great. 54 wins. That's amazing. Peter Fedotenko leading the squad. All right. 91 points. 84 for Hendrick London, who has grown to 78. That's what we like to see. Andrew Duncan, 2. Swen Roden. I mean, it's mostly these two, and then after that falls off. But still, good production. Where's a defenseman? Tarnstrom is... I mean, I believe he's, two-way defender, but he's more like a defensive defenseman. Liam Sedin is supposed to be a defensive defenseman. As a McTaggart, of course, he is just the bust. The one bust that we kept. Alright, how's goaltending looking? With Romano? Oh, stellar! 920 save percentage. Talk about that for a record, eh, baby? 80 overall, high elite, age 21. Oh, baby, he is going to be ready for the NHL next year. Colton Ellis, he had a great year. The 1 year he was starter, but we'll probably let him go. Great stats in the AHL. Wonderful stats, actually. I think it's because of some of the chemistry magic we have in the AHL. +1 all around. +3 on that third pair, but 0-0-0. Yeah, good stuff. NHL-wise, I mean, we don't have many pluses, per se. What we do have is a good team. Oh, wow, Yavis Blouin has actually grown more than Matthew Hughes. Maybe it's time to give Yavis Blouin a shot on the second line. He's been killing it. Only 14 minutes of ice time. You wouldn't know that because he is 64 points in 72 games. What a guy. What a guy. And Morgan Raskowskis, given that amazing production on the third line, 53 points. Good stuff. Matthew Hughes actually been struggling on the second line, so maybe it was a good decision to give him. Ashen Hayes, of course, he's taken a nice step forward from his rookie year. Joe Webb, 27 points. Good stuff from him too. Angle 2, good stuff. 13, 22 points. Thrallfall, 21 points. What about scratched Arturi Lehkonen? He's 79 overall. Okay, defense. Charpentier, 40 points. Look at that. The man has blossomed. The man has blossomed into the offensive defenseman we all knew he was capable of being. 40 points, 8 goals, 32 assists, 40 points, 23 plus minus. Great stuff from him. Playing with the defensive mastermind, Amir Halstruk, who is nowadays just staying in the defensive zone, never going in the offensive zone, definitely staying in the plus minus. Good stuff. Kel McCarr on that second line, providing some good veteran presence, some good offensive presence too. Plus minus, great stuff from him. Martin Banks, he's providing good stuff. 27 points too, 72 games. He might never be a first pair type of guy, but he's definitely good. Kozemnikov, 9 points, so he took a step backwards this season, but defensively is where he shined. And Vasyunov, 12 points. I mean, it's better than the 2 points he had in 22 games. Better plus minus too, so he's looking good. In net, Goligoski, 14 games played, 911 save percentage. Overall, good stuff. I mean, you can't complain. Legas, 9-10 save percentage. Could be better, but I'm not gonna complain about that as long as he shows up in the playoffs. Now to do scouting. Oh, not view draft class. We don't need to do that yet. Just scouting. Just scouting the guys. April 11th is the next day we need to pay attention to. So before that, we can get some chunks simming again. Probably up till the playoffs. Yes, actually. Let's sim all the way to our last game versus Montreal. Let the sim do its thing. 2-1 loss versus Ottawa. Clinch a playoff spot. 3-2 loss versus Buffalo. 5-2 win versus Anaheim. 8-2 win versus Kings. 3-0 loss versus Toronto. 4-3 win versus Winnipeg. 5-3 win versus Capitals. 6-2 win versus Oilers. 4-2 loss. And we have clinched our division. But not the Western Conference. In fact, we're gonna sim game slowly. First period, 2-0 Seattle. Second period, 4-0 Pilot on Clinton Griffith, Yavis Blue, and Tristan Jarry on Montreal. Has not been working out. 5-1 win. Statement victory right there by Seattle. As what does that make us? That makes us win the conference. Let's go. I'm gonna simulate to the 11th. So we finished first in the conference. Vince Gibson had himself a terrific season, 91-point season. I think that's his best yet. Yep, steadily improving. Obviously in the minors he scored 130, but after that 91. His previous record was 71. He comes out flying. 32 goals. Not as highest in goals. Definitely as highest in assists though. Plus minus was great. Best penalty minutes. Takes a little bit of penalties occasionally. Terrific season though. He is really killing it. 91-point season. Capo Caco, 84-point season. 17 goals, 67 assists. He was just dishing out the assists. Like crazy. There you go. 84 points. His second highest. 17 goals, definitely not his highest, but assists 67. Yep, that's his highest. Plus minus too, so he's becoming better defensively. Took a bit of penalties. Good stuff though from Capo. Jamie Newendike, 77 points. Is this the leap we've been waiting for? Not quite, because he had the 79-point season last year and he didn't grow after that. So I don't imagine it'd be different. Definitely not goals or assists. So yeah, it's a decent season from him. Yavis Blouin on the third line, not quite the season he had last year, but a terrific season nonetheless. 37 goals. His highest assists, obviously not. Plus minus. No. Good season from Blouin though. Clinton Griffith, how about that? He had a great rookie year. He promises it up with an even better second year. 48 goals, 26 assists. Man is a scorer. Pierre-Luc Dubois, 73 points. Good stuff from him from a two-way type guy. He doesn't produce many points. We've seen that. He's played 981 games, out of which he's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons now with Seattle. And he scored consistently 60, 70, highest, mid 70 points. Morgan Wiskowski is 60 points on the third line. That's great. That is good stuff from him. Ashton Hayes. Hughes really got a down year, though. Charpentier was terrific, 47 points. McCarr, 38. Banks, 29. And, of course, all the depth did well, too. What were the end goalie stats? A little bit better. Goligoski, 9-11. And Lagasse, 9-11. Good stuff. Are we competing for any awards? Let's see. Entire league, nope, not even close. Dylan Larkin wins the Art Ross with 88 assists. Man is a playmaker. It's amazing stuff from him. Dylan Larkin, 32 years of age. Austin Matthews, their franchise player. Tyler Seguin still killing it at the age of 37. Marner. Lee Krause, who is among the highest overalls. Silverberg, Rantanen, Koski, Ranta. You see a lot of creative players. McKinnon still killing it at 33. McDavid still killing it at 32. Scheifele still killing it at 36. Oh, and Johnny T still killing it at 38. Brock Besser, Elias Pettersson, Leon Draisaitl, Robinson Humphrey, Sean Monahan, Pablo Wheel. All these guys are ahead of Vince Gibson. Even though Vince Gibson had himself a terrific year. Goals-wise, nope. Even Nieuwendyk with his 48, Griffith with his 48 goals, not even close. Tavares, Sagan, Matthews, Worobiev, and Koski Ranta all ahead of him. Assists, definitely Larkin, our highest. Oh my goodness, Isaac Lundstrom. But Kako, no, he was above. But Isaac Lundstrom is having a career rejuvenation with Boston. Plus minus wise, 55. Are you kidding me, Robbie Fabry? He is really making me regret this. I had him in the system. He didn't grow. What? This is the highest I've ever seen. But after that, Vince Gibson, he could be a Selke Trophy candidate. Clutchest player in the league, Sagan. Who else could it be? Power play goals, Griffith right up there. Power play points, Nieuwendyk is up there. Shorthanded goals, no one really up there. Shorthanded points, Phil Danault. He can win another couple of Selkes maybe. He's won a lot of Selkes in this franchise mode. Face-offs won lots of face-offs won by Nico Hischier. But looking at plus minus, I would say Worobiev or Connor McDavid even would be good candidates. Face-offs taken. Yeah, Nico Hischier by far was a great guy. Alright, so there's that. What about in net? In net, most wins in the NHL, Brennan Lagasse, take a bow. But in terms of Uzbenzina candidates, Philip Gustafsson. Again, man is a beast in NHL 20, simming terrifically. 917 save percentage, career. Lorenzo Boyd, no, he's only played 22. But Suster, right over here, Bedrich Suster, who this is his best career, best season actually in this. Taken in the first round. Samuel Montembeau, 916, but he's only 13, so those are backups. So actually, if we go to minimum, I would say not 30. Yeah, 40 games constitutes a starter. Yeah, Suster and Gustafsson definitely in the lead, by far better than anyone else. Yep. And what about the AHL trophies in terms of, sure, goalies? Is Romano in it? In this, no, because he dropped off. I would still say he's a winner because he's played more games, but it's a close call between Zanatti and Nicholas and Gargiulo and Connor Ingram and Montgomery. There's a ton of goalies in the AHL. What about the point scorers? Fedotenko and London. Let's go. Plus minus. Look at this. 68 plus minus for Liam Sedin. Penalty minutes, yeah, obviously not ours. Shots taken. Androth? I think that's the same. Yup, that's the same Androth that we drafted. Wow, he had himself a season, eh? Wow, what a season he had in Colorado. He's going to grow after that. Definitely. Game-winning goals. Savage. Power play goals. Tyler Mott. It's the most short-handed goals and short-handed points. Jack Studnicka. Guess he never grew in this virtual world. If we sort by defenseman, Androth is by far the Norris winner. Wow, that's a terrific season for him. But Liam Sedin, yay, you can't count him out. Even though it won't go to him in this virtual world, you can't count him out with a plus minus like that. You just can't. What about NHL defenseman? Who was the best in terms of plus points? Heiskanen again. What a surprise. Jake Bean, Dumba, Chabot, Boquist, Charlie McAvoy, Liljegren, Quinn Hughes, Klingberg, Ekblad, Yuki Haru, Darlene, Valimaki, Sergachev, Barry, Morrissey, and then Charpentier. I would say, yeah, Norris going to Miro Heiskanen. No question. No question right there. Alright, so that's good stuff. Now we'll go back to the scouting. And actually, I'm going to leave this episode as is. And we're going to actually play the playoffs next episode. Thank you.